Today we're gonna try to drill a hole where we cannot drill a hole. What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna try to make a hole inside of here, because the whole idea with this bike is that it looks very clean, not a lot of stuff on it. We removed all the plastics, made everything as clean as possible, and what you mainly see on a bike is a lot of wiring and tubing for the gasoline and whatever, and we don't want that on this bike. We want to make it as clean as possible, so we have to put the wiring inside of the frame. Now this is a problem because we have to access every single part of the frame. We have this tube right here where we can put wires through it, but on the inside there is no hole right here. So I got myself some grommets like these, just like this. And I want to put one inside of here to protect it and whatever. I could just make a hole and then run the wires through it, but with vibrations and whatever, we don't want any problems. So I'm gonna have to put this little thing in here. Now there is a problem, we cannot access that with a drill. Now this is where the hole needs to go. This is where this little grommet needs to be. Now we cannot access it with a drill because we cannot drill over here and we cannot really drill sideways. And this is kindly my fault. I should have done this before I put this bracket on here. I could have cut this out, drilled it, make it all nice and clean, re-weld it, and then put this one on. But we came up with this idea a whole different time. This was already on here, and then we started thinking, hey, maybe we can run the wiring to the frame. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a hole inside of here, get it all fit. It doesn't have to be completely round, nobody will see it, but we will know that there is a grommet in there and it will be nice and clean. So we can run wiring all the way through here. It can come out of here. Also, we can make the fuel line come out of here to the carb, and we can run the wiring back here in this tube for the tail lights and the brake lights and all that good stuff. So yeah, we need to make a hole inside of here. Now how I'm gonna do this if I cannot drill it? Well, I'm gonna make a marking how big the hole is gonna be, because there are little slots right in there. Get a Dremel and try to grind it out as good as possible. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully we don't run into any issues. It won't be pretty, but it will be functional, and once the grommet in there, it's gonna be good enough to work. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my Dremel, measure everything out, and later on we can run every single wire through it and I will be happy. So let's get into it, and after that we can do some other stuff as well. Now we got our exit hole for our wires and our fuel line. I'm gonna reattach the bracket of the ignition coil, see where I can drill a hole so the wires can go inside of the frame, and also do it for the fuel line. So we did it, our cables are tucked, our fuel line is also tucked. I did that off camera and it looks absolutely nice. A clean, nice setup. Let me show you what I did. So this is the whole setup that I did with the tucked cables. I put the ignition coil right here. It is nice and sturdy. And then I drilled a hole right here so my cables can run inside of here. And of course, with the hole that we drilled inside of here, our cables can go up here, and we will locate the electronics all under the seat. So we have a nice clean setup, not a lot of wires, just these two going into the frame. Now when I was working on that, I thought, hey, why don't I put the fuel line in there? Because if we didn't do that, the fuel line had to run over here and connect to the carb right here, and that would look ugly. I think this setup looks very clean. The fuel goes into here and comes out straight out of here. Of course, with the other carb, it will be the same process. The main reason that I relocated the ignition coil is for the spark plug gap. The spark plug has Champion on it right here, and the ignition coil used to be here. That means the logo got flipped, and I didn't want that. I wanted Champion logo to be visible. So I put the ignition coil right here, and then I could cut down this wire to make it all nice and straight and make it look perfectly good. Like you see right here, it is nice and straight and it will look perfect. And here is our fuel line going inside of the frame, the ignition coil with the two wires going in there, and here is the fuel line coming out of the frame into the carb. Now I also reassembled the bike to see how I can mount the exhaust, because that is what I'm gonna do next week. Not really completely mounted, but get the foot pegs on there, maybe get the kickstand on there so we can store the bike away, and then I can see where I can mount the exhaust, put the seat temporarily on there, see what angle I need to hit, get this bracket in its correct position, and then we are almost ready for starting. It looks pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with the results. The bike looks great. I hope you guys also think the bike looks great. It is coming together. It is a slow process. This is gonna be a big hassle, and the seat is gonna be a big hassle. Once we have the exhaust mounted, the seat and the reinforced bar right here, then we can hook everything up, make a test ride, everything like that. So the bike is coming together really nice. I'm pretty happy about it. This is what I dreamed about. This is what me and the Shade were brainstorming about. These small little changes will change the whole look of the bike. It will look absolutely nice with a complete paint job. Everything will look good with the exhaust on there and the seat and whatever. It's gonna look nice. Now there is still a lot of progress to be made, but we still have time for the big event. But we are really close to making something very beautiful, and hopefully it works even better. But I'm pretty happy with what I achieved today, and I couldn't wish for anything more. So that is gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. And if you're not already subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.